Morning, 20th of September 2021. I am the soul pool, you are the soul pool, we are the soul pool, together as a collective. Without you this doesn't work. Woke me up early again. Astral DJ talking to an angel is what they're giving me. I'm not sure, but I think it might be Annie Lennox. So the name Annie, the name Lennox, or someone talking to angels, or any other words, or whatever I put in the comments, could be relevant to some or all of you, in part or all of it. So let's see. Today, there it is. I cut straight on it, look. Today's card is Judgment Day. So there's a reason they woke me up. Let's see what it is. It's dental problems, health issues, reoccurring issues that need settling. And there it is. So it's just after midday, it looks like. So they want us to be patient. We haven't got to relearn those lessons. We've overcome addictions. We've been through a lot. We've learnt some hard life lessons. Now it's time for patience, balance, and coming out stronger on the other side. Sagittarius energy, those born on the 14th, living or past, date for your diary or address. Massively important in a positive way. Because they're going to help you settle this once and for all, so that you can rise like the phoenix from the ashes. Something is raised to the ground so you can begin again. Healing. So I was born on the 20th. Today's card. And they're reiterating that because they're giving us the transformation card. No longer in limbo. No longer waiting, dwelling in a negative energy. No longer staying in our safe zone. Moving forwards. It's about the reproductive organs and shared resources. I was born on the 13th. So now we've got the 13th and the 14th. So this could be that they are telling us the 13th and 14th of October. Stop sitting on the fence. Stop trying to do too many things all by yourself and not asking for help. Stop rationing your time and not concentrating on what's really important. It's time to choose. There's an unreliable, unpredictable Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, cusper woman. Turning her back on a situation. Was once generous, kind, warm, giving. Now you don't know. Was born in 1959, plus or minus 12 February to February, may be involved on a Scorpio. But finances to do with a woman, negative. And yet, here we are, facing the chaos, which is what Spirit's been asking us to do for so long. When we do, there comes hope, healing and freedom. Aquarius energy. Joining groups, getting out into society. Healing to the ankles and legs. I was born on the 17th. So far, all our major arcanas are positive. And yet, love has left the building. Somebody's decided that it is time to turn away from love because it wasn't enough. And rather than be patient, they're being impatient. So these minor arcanas, this seems to be someone else, and this is our energy. Patience, listening to spirit, transforming our energy, and facing the chaos, which is what they asked us to do. Absolutely brilliant. Other people will become impatient because you're not putting them first for a change. That may be you. You've got to stop, be there for at their beck and call. Stop, be there paying for whatever it is they need. And that's when you find out who really loves you, because they'll still be there when you aren't paying or doing what they want. Yeah, somebody is either dependent on you or you on them. They can't stand on their own 2 feet. They don't know how. 9 years. There is someone, a female here, who has detached herself. She's no longer letting her emotions control her. It could be a nurse, a doctor, priest, lawyer, someone who gives professional advice. And again, they're telling us we've learned our lesson. We're standing on our own 2 feet and we're overcoming addictions. It's been a hard lesson to learn, but we are patient now. Someone's felt half erased, ignored, lonely in a room full of people, or lacking in finances, etc. Not good enough. The bird in the gilded cage. Yeah. This lady's unhappy because she hasn't been successful. She wanted to gloat. And when you gloat, people see the real you. There's unconditional love of a water sign female. So if you are a female, you're finally facing the chaos head on and loving yourself enough to put yourself first for a change. Yeah, there's gossip or problems with the fire sign child. And communications. Possibly a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn child. Improving situation, communications and finance. So that 14 is massively important. because it's helping us gain balance in our lives. Our wishes and dreams can come true. We've got to stop dimming our light for others. Justice will be served. And whichever side of the coin you're on, justice will be served. No action is required. Not today anyway. It's time to heal. You are good enough. Don't question that. Don't think you're too old. Don't think you're too young. Don't think you're not good enough. Don't think you're not worth it. You are. And it's time to realise that and heal. 7 years is mentioned. There is an offer of love, but it's not enough. You deserve more. Possibly 3 children now, or 3 parts of the same child. Younger energy. Water sign. Children are important because there's someone from the past here, but it's positive energy. Or your childhood. Then we have the 18, so we have 13, the 14, 17 and 18. Massively important. Brings clarity. The full moon on the 21st could be important. Those born on the 18th, living or past, date for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. And now we're moving on from stormy waters to calm ones. How brilliant. You are going through a transition and it will transform your life, leaving the negativity of the past behind, perhaps travelling. But we have a couple now. A gentleman here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a doctor, priest or lawyer, masculine. Bad advice given, so don't take advice from the male. But if this is a couple, the gentleman's not happy. He is not thinking clearly and he is not detached. He's not thinking logically. She is. Yeah, there's a snake in the grass, but justice will be served. So you might not know what it is, but there will be served their karma. So be alert, be aware. Once again, reaching for the stars, getting out there into society, facing the chaos and making it work for you. Dare to dream. Because a gift is coming your way. And it will be something that brings magic to the everyday. Stay focused on your dream. You're releasing that burden. The burden that you was always attached to, but wasn't attached to you. Maybe that you worked too hard in a job and you suddenly realise that you're not appreciated, so you'll leave. Maybe you work too hard at a relationship and you suddenly realise nobody else is bothering, so you're going to leave. Releasing that burden. Because you no longer want to punish yourself. You no longer want others to be able to nag you every day. You don't want to be dominated, ruled. So people are clearing the decks. The number 11 is important. It's come up more than once. Yeah. Somebody is in denial though. It's not going to be easy because the other half of this situation definitely doesn't want it to end. But home is only a home if you're fully present in it. Body, mind, spirit. Where there's a warm welcome, food on the table, and it makes you feel happy. So there may be a house move for some. And strength, the anchor, but a broken promise. So the anchor, when it's the right way up, because we've never really had it the right way up, so I shall read it to you. You can never cross the ocean until you have the courage to lose sight of the shore. To the sailor, the anchor means safe moorings and returning home to security and stability. This card showing a tattoo of an anchor, so it may actually be someone in spirit that has a tattoo of an anchor there. Also suggests courage, perseverance, endurance that brings permanence and confidence. The anchor signifies jobs, marriages, and other long-term commitments that come with heavy responsibility. These life choices mean sacrificing your freedom, but they are the things that keep us grounded and provide a sense of identity. In an Ormond reading, the anchor is a positive card that means you've reached your goal. This card is not about fleeting gratification or mundane victories. The anchor is a sign that you have successfully fulfilled your destiny. Safety, completion, commitment, permanent security, and groundedness. So for some, you have to leave what is safe and known to find your true home, where you feel safe and grounded. And promises may have to be broken for that to happen. And there it is again, would you believe it? Mother energy, the home, the breast, the womb. The moon, which we have there. Clarity, 18, 16. So, your feelings are your God. You have to rely upon what you feel right now. The Cancer energy is very important. You can be assured emotions are high and you may want to withdraw. Or you may be dealing with someone who is withdrawn or depressed at this time. There is a feeling of being connected to the unseen world, and this includes the world of ghosts and spirits. This card can indicate inherited psychic ability and even witch blood. There is a typhoon of power behind Cancer's strong feelings, but it can also mean that you are in sync with other people's emotions. You'll instinctively know what to do at the right time. There is a sensitivity and emotional closeness indicated. If your question is about love, it may be a secret or involve bonded souls. This card can also mean that family or domestic issues need to be addressed. A mother or maternal figure is also indicated by the card. Women will figure in prominently. Women's issues and how women get along. The sign of Cancer is known for good memory and for the ability to hold on the longest, either positively or negatively. So although it will be hard to overlook any slights, forgiveness is the best response. Right now, your moods will be changeable, just like the moon phases through the month, and you may want to hide and withdraw from the hurt and pain. Perhaps that pain is real or imagined, but in the solitude you will build a greater strength to face whatever it is that's been holding you back. So women, kind women, female mysteries, the breast, the mother, pregnancy, early life, the soul, what happens at night, the night sky, which is their powers, creative imagination, being drawn by illusion and fantasy. What is hidden, being withdrawn, introversion, seclusion, wanting to hide away, loneliness, secret love affairs, clandestine encounters, culinary arts, nourishment, importance of food and diet, the digestive system, the stomach issues, immediate family, the family tree, the tribe that you belong to, the past, history, and all it evokes, buying and selling property and antiques, taking an old-fashioned view, guilt, remorse, looking back instead of forward, issues with trust, moods, being overly sensitive, drowning in emotion, looking to save or be saved, ruminating over problems while not moving forward. It's time to do the right thing. Have compassion and sympathy and give your support. Inner awareness, memory, the past, hiding, seclusion, mothers and the womb. Yeah. You are the keeper of this earth. We all are. You are so supported. You do not stand alone. You have a magnificent team of helpers, both in this world and of the earth, and they are here to help every step of the way. But you have to ask. Call upon them for assistance. They are here to help. The keepers of the earth acknowledge the work that you've done already and are ready to work through you. They bow at your feet and thank you for wanting to stand for them, to devote your life to protecting the earth in your unique way. It is time to increase your capacity to receive, so it's time for you to get some help instead of trying to do it all alone. This might come in form of financial abundance, acts of service from strangers, or people flocking to help you and your work. The only thing that is stopping you right now is your capacity to receive. You deserve to be rewarded for the work that you're doing, and you do not need to go it all alone. So call upon the keepers of the earth to help you in your mission. Open your heart and your mind to receiving more than you ever thought possible. What kind of support do you need? It's time to call it in now. Open, look at the card and repeat. I am open to receiving a whole new level of support in my life and my work. I call it in now. And then you can include any other specific request that you want. Remember to say thank you, and so might it be. So, you have a choice now, because these cards are absolutely fantastic. But the choice is, when you worry about a decision, it means that your mind is trying to control your life, and that results in choices made from your ego, which is your inner child. Your angel guidance is to consider and evaluate all the options and let go of your head and choose from your heart that which gives you the greatest joy and feels right. Do not act on foolish impulse, however, rather from divinely prompted inspiration. Make choices for your highest good. Remember that if something is not for your highest good, it certainly isn't for the highest good of those around you. And vice versa, the same applies. If you're not happy, you will be incapable of making anyone else happy, and therefore they will suffer because of you. So let go of false feelings of responsibility for others and choose with wisdom. Become still and attuned to your soul and ask your angels for guidance and help. Then from your point of deep inner stillness, make your choices easily and spontaneously. Choose for your highest good, and in return you will be choosing for the highest good of others. Thanks for listening.